Remarkable run of late as he carries a 20-game hitting streak into this one. It's the Richmond Flying Squirrels. Digging in for the Flying Squirrels, Austin Brock, 6 for 6 last night at the plate. A tremendous showing.
Keep it going.
Absolutely wrecked in the air to deep right center, and it's gone, a home run. Made them pay for that one. Home run number 30 on the year, and they take the lead. It's 2-0. That's a good job to be aggressive in the box after watching him closely on the mound. Once you've got his timing down, it's a lot easier to give a strong, confident swing. That one ripped into right center. Pulls it in, 2 away. And he was all over that heater, a grain or two lower on the ball, and it's still flying, and he's got to jog around the bases. Next to bat for the Flying Squirrels, Austin Brock. Runner at first with nobody out. Outfielders will want to get the ball in quickly if it gets past the infield. Keep him from going first to third. That's a base hit. Round second headed for third. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now. We hear a lot about how the numbers turn against the pitcher the third time through the order, and that might be what's happening here. Looking at the manager, he may have a decision to make. Jimmy Glowinski digs in now.
Nobody better. Clutch up for us right now.
We're in the top of the 5th inning. Runners at second and third, nobody out. And they're all loaded up.
Take your base. Now batting, designated hitter, Matt.
So digging in, Matt Higgins. Tough lefty-lefty matchup here for the hitter. The best approach is to stay up the middle. Even if you're a little late, you can send an opposite field liner. Out to short. Off balance speed, there's one. And that's all they'll get.
Now batting, the center fielder, Grant.
So a runner at third and 2 outs. And now the center fielder, Grant McCray. Swings, soft line drive. Oh, gloves it. 1 run, 1 hit.
The first baseman, number 22, Austin Brock.
Well struck, right field.
Go, ball, go.
And that one is out of here. A solo shot, second home run of the game. And they add to their lead. It's 6-1. That was a low 90s fastball, and it wound up in a spot that was entirely too hittable. A pitcher who doesn't have great velo on the fastball has to locate better than that. And here's the first baseman, Austin Brock. He's gone deep twice in this one, his last homer coming in the 7th inning, and he's got a chance now for a 3rd home run, which would be a stupendous achievement. In the air, right field, well hit. That's back there. This one's gone. It's another long ball in this game. That's home run number 3 of the game. It's 9-1. How about that? 7 straight games with a home run. This is an unreal streak he's got going. What a show he has put on at the plate in this ballgame. 3 homer games like this one don't come along every day. I hope he's enjoying it. I know I am. Huge effort at the dish. I hope he savors this game. Performances like this don't happen every day. Austin Brock went yard 3 times last game. With that elite power, you won't want to miss this one today. So 2 down. And now the first baseman, Austin Brock. Tearing it up at the plate recently. More than 3 hits per game over this last stretch. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. The 0-1. And that's a base hit. Around first, hustling for 2. And he keeps swinging a hot bat. Some really good games lately. Check out the exit velocity, 100 miles per hour. To get that kind of result, you need outstanding bat speed. Get under it a bit more, and it sails out of here. In the dirt, but blocked. 2 outs and a runner in scoring position. That one ripped out to left. Can't get there. Should be extra bases. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0. Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Great swing. Not quite enough to leave the yard, but you could tell it was going to be extra bases as soon as it got over his head and left. One gone and a runner on at first. Jesus Rodriguez getting ready to hit. Hit on the ground, might be two. Feeds to second, out there, double play, and that'll do it for the inning. One hit. Welcome back. The Flying Squirrels at the dish in the bottom of the fourth. Cracked a double the first time at bat.
Oh, you got that one.
He's already 2 for 2 with a single and a double and moseying right along to set up a chance at the cycle. Dakota Jordan now at the plate.
Number 21, Dakota Jordan.
Hey, need you right now. Let's
3
go,
ball,
kid.
no strike pitch, and ball
Take your base,
4.
ball
2
4.
aboard.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Matt.
Stepping to the plate next for Richmond, Matt Higgins.
Here we go. Clutch up for us here.
And they're all loaded up.
Nope. Ball 4.
Now batting, second baseman,
Jimmy Glowinski will hit next.
Glowinski.
Hey, keep it going.
We're
Your
here in the
turn.
bottom of the fourth. Bases loaded and nobody out.
3-2.
Skips in and excellent work to hold that one close. Could have been dangerous. Payoff pitch. Fly ball out to right. Martin. And there's one down. Came away empty from an AB where he had a chance to do damage. Tough
Now
break.
batting, center fielder, Jonah.
Digging in for the Flying Squirrels, Jonah Cox.
Hey, right guy, right place.
0-2, and the delivery. Fly ball down the line. Makes the catch. Runner tags at second. Gets back to the bag to end the inning. Bad throw doesn't cost them. So they work around a pair of walks in the inning. We've played 4 full. Richmond with the lead, 1-0. Two outs, runner on first base. Next up, Austin Brock. And that's a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second, now 2 on with 2 outs. And he's clearly locked in after yet another hit, really seeing the ball well lately. And he's a threat every time he steps into the box. Dakota Jordan digs in now. On the ground to the left. That ends the inning and limits the damage. 2 runners left stranded, but they do manage to push across a run. And we're through 5 innings. The Flying Squirrels lead it 2-0. So 2 on and 2 out. Stepping to the plate for Somerset, TJ Rumfield. Base hit. 1 run is in. The second run scores. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. Well, that's a big at-bat coming through in the clutch to drive in a pair. You ever hear the phrase, holy Moses? Well, it's appropriate right here because that ball was hit at 120 miles per hour, and that's how many years Moses is. That's a base hit. Round second, headed for third. Headed for the plate. Runner scores, and they take the lead. That ball was scorched, and he came through in a big way for them on that one. Games like this can really boost the perception of a prospect, and we'll see what it does for his profile. Now a flare off the bat. Base hit, coming around third. Here's the throw to the plate. It's offline, and the run scores. And they lead by 2. Nice job of 2-strike hitting there. Didn't get overwhelmed. He choked up a bit and punched that one into the outfield for a base hit. Brock made some big contributions for them in the win. Austin Brock comes into this one fresh off a 4-hit. And here is Austin Brock coming off a 4-hit effort in yesterday's game.
Hey, no one better. Need you right here.
Swing lifted to left field. That's pretty far back. Makes the grab. There's 2 gone. Two away and a runner at first. Now at the dish, Austin Brock, 4 for 4 last night. That one hammered but pulled foul. Brock, just 21 years old, a former first-rounder in 2024. Base hit. They stop the lead runner at second, now 2. On with 2 outs. And once again, he collects a knock and extends his hitting streak another game. There's a little extra buzz in the stands for his games these days, and to be fair, there's a little extra buzz in the press box too. Hard not to get excited over the run he's on. Grounder to third, Tiedemann. Play made, that ends the inning. So they strand a pair. End of 3. The Patriots lead it 1-0. Bases loaded, 2 outs. Next up for the Patriots, TJ Rumfield. Hard ground ball, base hit. One runs in. Another comes in to score.
Out.
Now the tag at second, and he's out trying to stretch it into a double. Next is the switch-hitting first baseman, Austin Brock. 1 for 2. Blasted to left, way back and way gone. Wastes no time on this one. It's 4-3. Some homers just sound different, and that's a prime example right there. That baseball was wrecked. That's a good job to adjust to the inside fastball there. He may have been hunting something on the outer half, but he kept the hands in and blasted that one out for the round tripper. All set for the bottom of the 8th. Now up, Austin Brock.
Austin Brock.
That away, big guy, nice hit.
And he's clearly locked in after yet another hit. Really seeing the ball well lately. And he's a threat every time he steps into the box. The go-ahead run aboard at first with nobody out.
The right fielder, number 21, Dakota Jordan.
Right-hander kicks and deals. This one's in the dirt. No action. Count moves to 1-1. Rodriguez with a move to first. Back in safe. Really close. The Flying Squirrels with the go-ahead run at first. Another throw over. And they're keeping the runner close. Here comes the 1-1. In the air, out towards right center. Martin on the move to the alley. Hauls it in, and there's one away. One away, tie game, and the go-ahead run at first.
Right now.
This one in the air to right. Martin on the way in. And it's caught for the out. Two away, the possible go-ahead run at first.
You got that one.
That's a hit. And that moves the go-ahead run to scoring position with 2 gone. Up against it with 2 strikes right there, but still managed to win the at-bat. Line drives into center are such high percentage swings. There are a lot of hits to be found out there. Now a pivotal at-bat in this ballgame. And that'll load the bases.
First base.
The third baseman, number 6,
Charlie Zacconi, the next to hit.
Here we go. No one better.
Ripped on the ground to second. In plenty of time to first. As they escape the bases-loaded jam. Feels like they missed a huge opportunity there. Through 8 full. And we are tied. 2 outs, but the winning run is at first. Brock, he's already homered in this ball game. Swing and a drive. Back there. This one could go. Ball game.